Yo, yo, let me start some music right quick. I'm gonna let y'all see me in a second, you know? Oh shit, damn, did I put it in there? Some music. Put y'all on a Ruder cam, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, is the music playing? No, it ain't. Why it stuck like it was playing? Stupid ass shit. Alright, my bad, y'all. Alright, so. Y'all doing alright today? I noticed I don't even need that mic thing. This shit is the mic. Let me check. Get my boy to check. Y'all come on in, y'all. Let me get y'all some music, my bad. My family, keep this shit G, keep it P. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do this shit every fucking day. And I'm gonna try to do it every fucking day. But I'm still getting work done, you know? Alright, boom, so what we're gonna do? Alright, y'all come in the chat. Like I said, and if that's Jimmy, if you can hear me, bro, I don't think I need that mic. I think this shit already the microphone. Alright, y'all. Bear with me. And we get these things prepared. Oh shit. You know? Justice Files, you know what I'm saying? We got more of that shit on the way. Signs of Allegiance. I don't know if y'all remember that. Yeah, it's finna be back in your face soon. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking king of all kings, you know what I'm saying? That trumps that shit. I don't know if y'all remember For What It's Worth, the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? And look at that. The Rooted Emblem. I think I should cut the corners on that bitch. Still debating on it, you know? So, with that being said, let's see how will I do this. How you niggas doing today, man? Turn the fuck up, you heard me? Alright, we're gonna have a problem in this bitch. going on somehow, some way. Oh yeah, I got an interview with Brittany Sassy, you know what I'm saying? Got an interview with him. Yeah. Oh, this is all anyway. Let me change the background on this bitch because you already know this is gonna be saying. Listen to the words I sing. Don't take your love away. Oh, I don't take your love away from me. I need you. What up, niggas and niggettes? Man, start acting like little bitches, man. Come on in, you hear me? Shout out to my niggas Sleepers for the Rich. Cause we Louisiana, I said Louisiana kings, you know? Know what I'm saying? Take me a little sip. Sip. Fuck, man, where the fuck am I? Oh my God, bro. But you know what, y'all, shit happens. And what our boy said, sometimes we don't fight the shit, we just let it happen. And I ain't talking about getting rich, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Or great. Don't take your love away. Oh, baby, could you give me just one more chance? I wanna be able. Calm my dog. I don't give a fuck if y'all hear it. That's my dog. Gonna hit him up, see what's up. Man, I need a fucking... Man, where my shit is?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available at the time. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yo, pick that motherfucker up, big thug. Yeah. Nah, I'm fucking with you. Oh. My nigga throwing up. Look like a nice little ass right there. Oh, my bad. I'm looking at some shit on Facebook right now. What they trying to say? Her face must be ugly as fuck. I don't know. But don't trust everything you see. Don't trust. Yeah, Ruder Republic. Pussy niggas be. Yeah. Pussy niggas be talking, but them niggas ain't bad. I don't really give a fuck. I might run up in your house, tell them what I do. You know that's how I come. The West don't tell me, I beat your head just like a drum. You fucking with me, niggas know I'm a G. Hold it down for my city, bitch that be on the east. And then the nigga got a problem, tell him holler at me. I hit a nigga with the chopper, knock his ass off his feet, you heard me? Yeah, like I said, nigga, play with me, I'ma get you, yeah. You know what? I tell you what, I'm gonna go off the flap with this one, you heard me? I'm gonna go off the flap. I'm gonna keep it real, you heard me? Today's episode gonna be about motherfuckers, haters, man. You know? Haters aren't good for you, don't get it twisted, but it's gonna be about... Man, get your ass on. Motherfucker happy that they pennies still nothing. Yeah, my bad. I'm looking at some shit, getting distracted. That's what it's meant for, to get you distracted. But let's get back to it, you heard me? I'm doing this out the fly. I don't need no phone, I don't need none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what's good about getting my reps in and shit. We're gonna talk about haters today, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? You know what I'm saying? Do they help you or do they hurt you? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me, I understand. Especially with like haters and shit like that. Me, I understand that people don't want you to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's not their fucking life. You get my point? People don't want you to do whatever you want to do. Some people don't want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, you're not in control of that. You know what I'm saying? So niggas need to get their mind right. So, like I said, haters, man, are they helping you or are they hurting you? You know? Let me sit back a little bit so I can represent, you know? Niggas be looking at me, think about it, this is my nigga shirt, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Sleep is for the Rich. Shout out to my nigga Nicky Daniels, Big Sleep, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is you know what's fucking funny? We talking about haters and shit right now, you know? Everybody be hating on that motherfucking dude, man. Every time you look on Facebook, all you see is motherfuckers trying to hate on a dude, man. You know? I tell them every time, I fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you. I get it. I know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even just that. Not even I know what you're doing. Shit, you got a motherfucking business going. You got this, you got that. Most of the people, motherfuckers just mad because you got it your way, homie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga, though. Motherfuckers are mad because you got it your way, and you can still talk that shit while you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas earn the right to talk shit to you niggas, man. You know? Y'all will try to say, you ain't got this, you ain't got that. Then when a nigga get this and a nigga get that, it's a whole different story, right? Yeah. I'll take the headphones out. I'm finna go grab me some Joes. But I want y'all to think about that shit though, you know? Is they helping or is they hurting? Don't forget, haters are still motivators too now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to stay hater proof, and that shit help you stay on your shit so a hater can't say shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Give me a second. Let me go grab these Joe. I mean, shit, you think about it, that hate shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Every motherfucker would. In the workplace, business, shit, and life. Look at my nigga Shadur Sanders, football. You know what I'm saying? I think I seen a post earlier today trying to say the league didn't want the nigga somehow, some way, but still, even though it came off his dad and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that dude earned that shit, man. That dude been playing quarterback and football all his motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying? Let's get over a little bit. But the nigga been playing quarterback and football all his motherfucking life. You can't be acting like this nigga will, I said nigger. This nigga will come around, how to say it? That homie will come around and try to act arrogant and all this type of shit. Nigga, that's in your head. That's what you think. You know what I'm saying? Homie came here to play some motherfucking football and try to run this bitch up and be the greatest that he can be. You people what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be haters, man. You know, I fuck with the shout out to the shit. Niggas be haters towards women and women be haters towards men. Bitches be haters. I'm just being here. I'm just being real, you know. Sometimes they know they got something good. You know, and they're fuck it up, trying to make it seem like you the problem, trying to put the blame on you, trying to make you feel like you ain't never did shit the whole time you been taking care of a motherfucker, you know? Gotta have a thick skin and a strong mind out here, bro. You know, the thick skin is because motherfuckers just gonna talk whenever. Motherfuckers gonna, especially if they don't know you, they're gonna try to disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna It's just that's the nature of the world on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get it twisted. There's consequences to everything. So whatever they got away with, and whatever you probably let them slide with, that probably be the same thing they get their head knocked out for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, it's fly, nigga. I don't even need no what they call it. I don't even need my iPad right now. Yeah, I'm looking at the screen, but I'm looking at me really monitoring myself and looking at Rule the Republic. You know what I'm saying? I wonder did I pause it or did I cut it? Yeah, I paused it. I'm gonna still mute the digital audio just in case some shit going through that I don't know about. But yeah, man, are they helping or are they hurting? Are they motivating or are they irritating? You know? Man, at the end of the day, can't nobody control you, man. Like, and I want the opposing side to really get that, you know? Like, stop all that hating ass shit, man. Go get you some focus. Something you can focus on. You know what I'm saying? Stop that shit. How my boy MJ said off that meme, stop it. Get some help. Like, y'all niggas tripping with that shit. You feel me? Fuck you gonna try to control something? You putting some money in a nigga pocket? Not even money, like, am I on your payroll? Sometimes it ain't even about the money. Of course, you paid me for the job. I'm gonna do my motherfucking job. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we got this agreement to just do this one thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do my motherfucking job, you know? But if I owe your payroll, and even if I was, if you ain't letting me be great, I need to go find somebody else payroll or go make my own motherfucking payroll. You get my point? Don't nobody control you, man. Haters are just haters. That's just some shit I was worrying about, really. Yeah, let's try to do this shit on the fly then. Let's try to do it on the fly. Let me see if I got some chats. Where your niggas at? Let me see if I got some chats. Oh, that bitch still 100% John. Here's trust the computer. Keep asking me that shit. YouTube, that's what I'm looking for. That's the one on the TV right now. I'm looking at. Bet. Alright. Man, where you niggas at, man? It's cool. I'ma like my shit. But yeah, so I guess we can leave that part alone for the moment. But yeah. Are they haters? I mean, damn. Of course they are haters. Hold on, nigga. The merchandise just fell. That's very important. All this shit up. We gonna call this my Christmas tree. So if anybody wanna bless a nigga for Christmas, just support my shit. I don't really want nothing from nobody. I'm giving you some shit. And if you respect and appreciate this shit, you know what I'm saying? Go tell a friend. Go tell your friends about it. Go tell your friends about it. I'm that nigga with the hair singing about popping pills, fucking bitches, living life so trip. My boy, that's the weekend. That nigga, bro, he hate that bitch. This year ain't no politic. Cause I'm not fucking around with these bitches. Bam. Okay, yeah. Yeah, speaking of the merchandise, so now I got these. You know, they be like, at work they don't be wanting a nigga pull out their phone and shit. And I respect it, you know, that is real. And sometimes I did it and they ain't really get on my ass, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is meet them in the middle and just make sure I got some of these with me, you know? So niggas be stunting with money and shit, you know what I'm saying? This my money right here, you know what I'm saying? Big rooted shit. Big rooted shit got your big booty bitch on my big rooted dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. This shit feel good though. Like doing something for yourself. What the fuck is that fan? That's what I really want. It is hot as fuck, y'all. These exo niggas ain't nothing to mess with. Yeah, man. But most of the time, well, niggas with thick skin and a strong mind, they gonna use the haters as fuel. Of course niggas know you hating, man. Of course. I know why you hate, you know? Shit, I do my shit well. That's why you hate, you know? Or I got ideas and I think for myself. That's probably why you hate, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, doc. You taking what I'm doing personal. And all this shit is business, nigga. You heard me? You taking what I'm doing personal when all this shit is business. What gives you the right to feel like anything that I'm doing is affecting you? You know? If you insecure, that's on you. You know? Work on that. Stop it. Get some help. Yeah, if you insecure, nigga, that's on you. Like I said, tough skin and a strong mind. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be bold. But you gotta know how and you gotta know when. Let's see. This year ain't no politicking. And I'm not fucking around with these bitches. Oh, alright, so I did do it on the fly. But I gotta give you niggas some more. Yeah. You locked in with Rooter Radio, represented by Rooter Republic. And we just came to come in this bitch and have a good time, you know? If you in here, don't lurk. Tap the like, drop a comment, let me know where you watching from. Once again, yeah, I'm building this in real time. Streaming radio, news, stories, all of it, you know? If you ever felt like you late, behind, or figuring it out as you go, this is the right place. Everybody chasing clout, but nobody building platforms. The real game rewards consistency more than talent. Facts or not. Everybody chasing clout, but not building platforms. Yeah, that's kind of the truth right there. You know what I'm saying? Or that's the thing in the bottle, the note in the bottle. You know, if you really want some clout, because I don't give a fuck about no clout. You know what I'm saying? Build you a platform where you can gain your clout. You know, create your own digital platform, not just digital platform, create your own world in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? And in my world, we plant the seeds and watch it grow, you know what I'm saying? Keep that shit rooted, stay rooted. The game reward consistency more than talent. I say facts and all, but I'm gonna tell you that's facts. That's facts. If you stay on this shit every day, do this shit every day, you know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about this, it's just whatever you do. If you're a rapper, if you're a musician, you know what I'm saying? You make a song a day, write a song a day, make a song a day, promote a song a day, promote that song daily. Shit, nigga, how can you lose? You know, you gonna keep sticking that shit in their face. That's like that song I be playing for y'all that I don't know, you know. I'm gonna get y'all used to that shit. I ain't gonna play it today. I ain't really trying to do all that right now. I'm gonna try to just come in, fuck with y'all for a little minute. You know me, I gotta go to work. Unfortunately, I gotta go to work. So shit. Rooted ain't just a page. It's a media company in motion. You know? It's everything. It's like I said, news, stories, streaming, radio, all of it, you know? Shit, actually I got an interview for y'all. I did an interview with Britton Satcher, aka Mixed by Satch, and yeah, that's gonna be a new thing today. That's for the long game. Right now I'm just talking shop, you know, so I guess you'll have the long game, then you'll have talking shop, you know what I'm saying? So I keep calling the ones here the long game. And that's dope, but I think this one here is really talking shop. And after I dip or once I start doing like pop-ups, and once again, shout out to Nicky Dings. I'm gonna try to holler at him too. Nicky D taught you. Yeah. Once I do the pop-ups, that's the long game. You get insight from niggas that really got some motion and really got shit going on. I want to say Zia too. Shout out to Big Fella Zia. The nigga show love every time I see him. And most of the time he say he be seeing some of my shit. So I still respect that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I get to a point. Nah, I ain't gonna smoke, I make sure I get to a point where me and you can holler. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Homie be busy. Shit, Sleep be busy. Hibachi be busy. You know, shit, everybody be busy. I'm busy too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We gonna live until we get to 11. We're 11 up and out. What time y'all usually on y'all phone hosts? I probably do need that. I'm ready. I'm ready to watch. Alright. I love it. Anytime you like turn this shit down. Turn all this shit down. Yeah, what time y'all usually on y'all phone the most? Which would you rather watch, live or catch clips? You know what I'm saying? I get it, everybody can't come in and watch the live as soon as this shit start, you know what I'm saying? But I like the fact that after the live, it's now recorded and you can catch this shit at any given time. And eventually I'm gonna have some clips, you know what I'm saying, as reels and TikTok and YouTube shorts, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Who doing something creative right now? You know? And, whatever you doing, let niggas know. And shit. Put a nigga on that shit, you know what I'm saying? Not just put a nigga on, like sit on the couch, run it with me, and let the world know, let the people know. I'm gonna say it like that, let the people know what you got going on, what you know what I'm saying, what you doing with that shit, you know. You rockin' with Ruder Radio. You already know. You rockin' with that Ruder Radio. Like I said, right now on the couch, nigga just talking shop. And I guess when I do the interviews and shit, that'll be the long game. The long game is about fucking with creatives, running it with creatives, resonating with creatives, and just trying to get the information. You know what I'm saying? Get the sauce. You know what I'm saying? What you mixing that shit with? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the ugly middle. You know, that's a part of the struggle too. So niggas want to get some insight on that. And I think it's information for everybody that's trying to get off their ass and do something. You know. Once again, if you ever felt like you late or behind or figuring it out as you go, this is the right place. We're the Republic, you know. This is the right place, nigga. We're the Republic. Y'all niggas need to put some shit in the chat. I ain't even gonna stink, cuz. I'm trying to thug with you niggas, man. Yeah, I heard, man. You know what? Yep. I'm about to keep building. If you in here, follow, share, and pull somebody else in. This ain't polish, it's progress. You remember, this ain't polish, nigga, this progress. Alright, let's talk real for a second. Consistency versus motivation. Motivation is cool, but it don't pay the bills. Consistency does. You know? Showing up when nobody's watching, that's when separation happens. Y'all struggle with motivation or discipline? Type it in the comments, man. Motivation or discipline? Which one y'all struggling with? Me? I want to say discipline, man. The discipline is getting off my ass every morning, making sure that I get this shit straight wrapped up in a package. Yeah, and I want to present this shit, man. Sometimes you just gotta drop that shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta drop this shit, put that shit in people's face, man. Give a fuck what you know what you talking about, man. Everybody wanna go viral, but nobody wanna build an audience. Viral, you just getting attention once. You know? You wanna, like Young Boy and shit, that nigga got a core fan base. His core fan base got him being like, fuck the industry, because at the end of the day, my fans just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? So think about that when they trying to go viral. Viral will put you on, don't get it twisted, but are they your fans or they just came to see that one thing, you know? And the audience, like I said with Young Boy, that's leverage forever, you know? Leverage forever. They gonna follow you everywhere you go, you know? Even if that nigga had a Gatorade commercial, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna drink the slime Gatorade commercial. Just because, you know, people feel like they 4K Trey and they slime, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know. If you had 100 real supporters or 100K random views? Which one you taking? I'm gonna let y'all argue about that. Fuck, I gotta get ready for this shit. Oh, I can't wait till it's a time where I can just do this shit for y'all 24/7. But I need y'all help. Y'all niggas the ones that's gonna get a nigga paid, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Fuck the haters, dude. Oh, I'm so tired. But even when a nigga tired, we still gonna get it in. No pad, no pen, let's get it in, you hear me? I used to think I had to wait until everything was perfect. Nah. Perfection is procrastination in a tuxedo. You know? Sometimes if it's already there, man, do what you gotta do to, you know, set that shit up and ship it. But at the end of the day, ship that shit, man. Like, throw that shit out there. I used to have them problems. Thinking that, oh, I don't want to throw this song out because of this. I don't want to throw this song out because of that. Oh, it don't sound right to me. It's a good song. I just know it ain't mixed right. You know, man, throw that shit out there, man. You know what I'm saying? People want to hear that shit. People want, or some people just fuck with you, man. You know, but you'll never know unless you throw that shit out there. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I noticed and I learned. It's swag, man. As long as you got some good ass swag, this shit, niggas gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, Brutal Republic. Let's talk about that. You know, shit, nigga, I got swag. I'm a producer at the end of the day. First, you hear my music, you can tell my music is well put together. I know where the hooks come in. I know how to make the verse sound real fucking good. So we talking about delivery right here. You know what I'm saying? I know how to make the verse sound real good. I know a decent hook, or I can just hear and tell that whatever that I listen to, people gonna fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, it's the swag, nigga. I can't name the swag. You feeling what I'm saying? But at the end, I know it got that juice in there. I know exactly where the fuck shit's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? So even now with the radio, you know, me producing these songs, shit, these the type of songs I like. You know what I'm saying? And we all grown. That's what it's about too. It's really grown people music. But we all grown. And if you grown, you remember them. You remember that type of shit. I was explaining it to somebody earlier when I went to Office Depot to get these cards. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I'm gonna keep showing them bitches. Office Depot, these cards. Shout out to Office Depot. These cards right here. Yeah. But yeah, I was explaining it to somebody when I went to Office Depot today. And they was asking me what's the radio about. And I was like, man, if you like listening to Sade, Music Soul Child, Jill Scott, you know what I'm saying, Erykah Badu, they'll even listen to the names that I'm naming, you know. Sade, Jill Scott, Music Soul Child, Erykah Badu. You people where I'm coming from? Like, man, they make brilliant, good-ass fucking music, you know what I'm saying? So you can't fail knowing that it's something that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? So, and believe it or not, some people are like you. They don't possess the same everything, but they are like you know what I'm saying? So, that's the truth right there. Oh, that's the motherfucking truth. So yeah, man, swag. What's your style? What you like to listen to, you know? And even with like Justice Files and all that type of shit, me thinking back in the day, nostalgia, I know people used to fuck with this type of shit. I used to fuck with it myself. Man, let me put my swag on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 you know what I'm saying? The news, I know people fuck with the news and shit. Nigga, I ain't too informed on that shit, but let me put some swag on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Every time I'm sharing some shit, put that Ruder stamp on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, it's your swag. That's what you selling to these motherfuckers, man. Swag, nigga, swag. I'm just a gangsta-ass professional person. Swag, you know what I'm saying? What else you got? What else? The fuck was that? Man, shit just falling in that dick, cuz. Yeah, I did get startled. Straight up, nigga. I ain't scary, don't ever get it twisted. I used to think I had to wait until everything was perfect. Oh shit, I said that already. Oh shit, that hit somebody. Damn, this shit the truth. If this live makes sense so far, hit the like so the algorithm can stop acting funny. Yo, swag, nigga, swag. Come through in the chat, you heard me? Y'all good, man. Even if y'all don't come through in the chat, and they gonna push through and make a motherfucking episode, man. Straight up, dog. Consistency wins the motherfucking race, nigga. You know why? That turtle won because even though he was slow with that shit, that nigga just kept saying, fuck it, I'm going to the finish line. Before I do anything else, I'm going to the finish line. This rabbit, see, I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with the rabbit. This nigga tried to stunt. This nigga said, fuck that, you heard me? I'm gonna win this bitch anyway. Let me go take me a nap. Alright. Let me go take me a nap. Bet. Sleep on that turtle if you want to, my nigga. By the time you wake up, nigga, we already gone, baby. You heard me? Sleep on the turtle if you want to. By the time you wake up, niggas gone, man. You know? Once again, if this live makes sense so far, hit the like so the algorithm can stop acting funny, man. One thing I learned this year, if you don't schedule the grind, life will schedule distractions. Man, that's a good one. If you don't schedule the grind, life will schedule distractions. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing too. Stay focused. I guess that's what the word is, tunnel vision too. Stay focused on what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Other people will try to pull you towards more of they shit, towards more of this, towards more of that. Remember we was talking about haters. Haters just wanna get you off your shit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you schedule your shit, you know, schedule your grind, you know what I'm saying? Cause even then, like I wanna say nigga be working at the job and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, niggas making them money, you know what I'm saying? And I did what I need to do for them today in order to make my money. Let me clarify that. I did what I need to do for them today in order to make my money. Now I need to do it for me. You people know what I'm saying? In order to make me some motherfucking money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, if you don't schedule the grind, life will schedule distractions for you. And then next thing you know, you'll be doing some shit you'll be wondering why the fuck you still in this place 30 motherfucking years, nigga. 30 years, nigga, 30 years. I refuse to be in the same place for 30 motherfucking years. My bad, G. That ain't against anybody. If that's your way of living and it helps your lifestyle throughout the motherfucking time and shit. Like me, I ain't here, or not me, we at Rooted Republic ain't here to shit on nobody, to be honest, dog. Everybody trying to figure this shit out at the end of the day, you know, even including me, you know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it twisted. Motherfuckers over here stunning like I got some shit. Nigga, I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I got. My bad. Motherfucking desktop started tripping a little bit. You know, it probably fuck up my stream. You know? But nah, it was just changing the background and shit like that. But yeah, you know, what was I? But still, no disrespect to people that worked at a job for 50, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? That's consistency too, nigga. 50, 30 years, nigga. I can commend you on that, you know what I'm saying? When Rooted Republic come up, man, I'm gonna need you for like 30 years, my nigga. Straight the fuck up. I got a house, I got a home for you for 30 years, my nigga. You heard me? Straight up, dog. So, and we gotta appreciate the workers, man. I'm a worker, nigga, don't get it twisted. But we gotta appreciate the workers, dog. Like, straight up, my nigga, you know. Maybe they don't see nothing else but making some good money. You know what I'm saying? And as long as they taking care of themselves, nigga, fuck what a nigga talking about. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what a nigga talking about. But here we do want you to expand and spread your wings, though. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't ready for that, if you ain't fucking with that, nigga, we still salute you. You get my point? Make your motherfucking money, you know? Shit, you gonna need that money for when a nigga got something to sell. You know what I'm saying? Shit, man. And I'm just saying that to be like, hey, that shit can help me too. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, nigga, I salute all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Once again, y'all locked in on Rooter Radio, brought to you by Rooter Republic. We building this in real time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Next up, I want to get into entertainment news, culture, or we can do a Q&A type news or a Q&A. Y'all niggas acting all bitch assed in the chat and shit. Don't get it twisted, nigga. I ain't mad at nobody, you heard me? This shit gonna turn up regardless, nigga, you heard me? And a couple people came in this bitch. It's cool. Man, I'm not knocking none of that. See, that's the thing about with that consistency, that grind shit that they talk about, you know what I'm saying? What they really saying is, you know, shit, just keep doing that shit and people gonna respect you for the fact that you just doing it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we doing. Like, shit, fuck all that. I ain't trying to be like nobody else. I'm just trying to be not trying to be, I'm just being myself, you know? So yeah, entertainment news or Q&As sound like entertainment news in the culture, cause ain't no sense of having Q&As if ain't nobody in the chat. You hear me? If anybody got any questions, just ask a nigga, bro. We can make the show together. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we could be Joseph in the chat, thugging. You hear me? Now you know I'm trying to thug with y'all. You hear me? I'm sorry, y'all don't see this shit going back and forth because a nigga monitoring something and I'm reading something else. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck direct out of. With all due respect. Okay, is that it? Oh, bet. I sure was like, the fuck? Man, so let's hit you with the Ruler News update. What 50 Cent is up to right now? Okay, the reason why I say that is because that's our boy, right? We out here in Shreveport, Bossier, you know? And the reason why I say our boy is because we in the area and 9 times out of 10, the moves that he make could affect whatever the fuck we doing out here, you know what I'm saying? So if you ever catch me talking about 50, my bad, because I wanted to say something, but if you ever catch me talking about 50, that's what it's about. Now, I do want to say this, though, because I'm finna give y'all the real news update. Hey, bro, I was 8, 9, probably 7 years old, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I remember I had a red and blue and yellow Johnny Bravo microphone, you know what I'm saying? And I was acting like Jagged Edge was singing the hook and 50 Cent was on the verse, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, and then the era that I grew up in, 50 was dominating that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say he practically raised us. I'm not saying none of that. Even like Boosie, you know, people be like Boosie kind of practically raised them, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I've been rocking with 50 Cent, dog. I don't think people get that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted because I'm in the area and some shit happening. Matter of fact, I think of that as a universal thing for niggas like me, you know what I'm saying? But, and I ain't even tripping. Like, that nigga done been at the job plenty of times, you know? I'm not gonna express all of that. Like, any of my business like that. If you know, you know. But the nigga been at the job plenty of times, you know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas will tell me, man, you just missed him, you know what I'm saying? But me, you know, it's a patience thing, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes, and don't get it twisted in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I want to meet this nigga. Yeah, I want to fuck with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, I'm not looking for the nigga to save me, though. Don't ever get that part twisted either, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, and I remember the day before Human and Homie, I was sitting across from the G spot and shit. And I think Orville was there too, but 50 was there, and he had the little red jacket on and shit. I was, like I said, I was sitting on the thing across from him, and I think he was talking to some people. I snuck one of these in. I don't think he seen it. And if he probably seen it, he just didn't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But that was my way of trying to be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, what I was really trying to say is, from me being 7'9", 7'8", I don't know which age, I'm gonna just say 7, 8, 9. Me being in that, at that age, bumping that shit. I remember Get Rich or Die Trying, the era. I remember the movie, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man, I've been a fucking 50 Cent fan, dog. And I think people underestimate how much people grew up in that motherfucking era. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear me even speaking about Homie, it's because of the shit that's happened around in the city, for one. For two, that's the homie. I fuck with him. You know, I ain't saying I know him personally. I'm saying that's the homie I've been fucking with his brand. I love Power. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just that. Like, there's a lot of things that a nigga used to watch. Not just watch. Even Get Rich or Die Trying. That shit good. His music, even that Power mixtape. The Kanan tape. I think that was the name of that bitch. And he even had Boosie on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So I'm just saying, like, been a fan of that nigga shit, dog. Don't ever get it twisted, dog. Like, so if you hear me ever running it about this nigga, I don't dick suck nobody. You know what I'm saying? I give credit where it's due, my nigga. You know? And the smart move is to try to get in touch with some shit like that. So if any nigga trying to deter you from that type of shit, dog, tell them niggas go eat a bag of dicks and suck a nigga asshole. Not mine, I'm just saying. Go eat a bag of dicks and suck somebody's asshole. Alright, so once again, Ruda News update. What your boy 50 up to right now? So they say he dominating headlines with a Netflix documentary. Sean Combs directing it. Executive produced by 50, a 4-part docuseries. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, I still haven't watched that shit, man. I'll watch it for y'all so we can talk about it together, you know what I'm saying? Put that in the chat if you want a nigga to watch that bitch. How about that? Oh, I'm figuring this shit out now. I know how to make you niggas talk to me now, yeah? Put that in the chat if you want a nigga to watch that bitch, you heard me? Other than that, shit, we just ain't gonna worry about that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, as a 4-part docuseries that just dropped on Netflix, is already a big topic online. It digs into Combs' career and controversy, featuring previously unseen footage from before his 2024 arrest, and it's boiling over into the mainstream buzz. I even heard, I seen 50 drop something on the internet. That's what's even dope about him too. The nigga consistent. Am I lying? Look on his Instagram. Every fucking day, this nigga posting something. You know what I'm saying? Which is dope for a millionaire / billionaire, whatever the fuck he is, you know what I'm saying? To still stay interactive with the fans and shit like that, and to keep some news updated, to keep shit going, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should learn from him, you know what I'm saying? He do this shit every day. Consistency beats talent. Was he the best rapper ever? God gave me style, God gave me grace. God gave me style, God gave me grace. I still call my nigga an ABC rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I learned something, because I do this too. Niggas like to focus on bars, trying to do metaphors and all that shit. Nigga, I keep it as real as I can with a good ass delivery. You know what I'm saying? And 50 kind of do that too, you know what I'm saying? I still say ABC, you know what I'm saying, with his shit, but mine's just It's a different delivery and it got some style to it. I put a little swag in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. But my shit, you know, if you put my shit compared to his, you know, I say mine's is killing, you know what I'm saying? But still, listen to what he's saying and listen to what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? And you'll still rate that shit to be like 8.8 against each other, you know what I'm saying? So, apparently Diddy is not happy, right? Diddy team called the doc a shameful hit piece and even tried legal action to stop it airing, saying some footage was misused, that beef has become a major part of the conversation around the show. And I even seen Charlamagne the Guy kind of keep it real too. They keep on trying to say that a black man tearing another black man down, you know, man, hey, bro, and man, it goes back to 50. I remember an interview that he said. I'm gonna get back to what Charlamagne said, but it's an interview that 50 said some real shit. And it's funny, I want to say, man, this nigga kind of think alike, you know what I'm saying? Once again, I am not dick sucking no nigga, dog, you know what I'm saying? But he did say this, you know, and this is some real nigga shit. The only thing that they show on the TV is black on black all the fucking time. White people kill white people. Mexican people kill Mexican people. Aliens kill aliens. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, back to what Charlamagne said. Charlamagne said that niggas keep on saying that a black man tearing another black man down, but y'all forgetting that Diddy was tearing down motherfucking black niggas too. You people know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I want to use that example too of being like, sometimes you is the hero and the villain, dog. Some niggas scared to holler at dude. You get my point? Get rich or die trying. Scared money don't make no money. That nigga ain't scared to tear that nigga down. Did he wait till the nigga go to jail? Maybe, but remember, it's chess, not checkers, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me keep you down while you motherfucking down. Just to let you know, I did it, my nigga. You people know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I did it. Then I think I seen that the nigga ended up getting some flowers. And what he told him, man, I ain't scared, nigga. Send out these motherfucking threats. Do what you gotta do. You get my point? But at the end of the day, nigga is not scared, bro. Scared money don't make no money. And a challenge is a challenge, right? So what the fuck do you think? My bad, I'm getting back on a whole different subject. But what you think, nigga? You challenge me, you think a nigga gonna back down? I just want people to understand that, you know what I'm saying? Especially the haters, the insecure, the lame motherfuckers, you know? Well, I ain't gonna call them lame, my bad. That's me being against that because I know that that's exactly what they trying to do. But let's just be real. That's just who you are. You just need to find a motherfucking way to be better. I'm not shitting on you. You people know what I'm saying? But at the end though, like, don't be talking like you finna do a nigga something or not do a nigga something, but don't be talking like you over a nigga and niggas challenge that shit, cause I don't believe that, nigga. You people know what I'm saying? I don't believe you over me. You people know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't me don't want to accept truth. Nah, nigga, I just see that you really can't affect nothing that I really fucking do, dog. Especially as long as I'm doing my shit. You people know what I'm saying? So niggas, people gotta watch that type of shit, man. Real talk, man. As I grow up and see what the fuck going on, man, people just really think they got it made like that, dog. You get my point? Motherfuckers really think they got it made like that. Like, where do you even get that shit from? Like, you ain't nobody's mom. You ain't nobody's dad. Where you get this shit from? Just because your people talk to you like that, you think that that's how you supposed to talk to people? I'm just asking the question, man. Boom. Long-standing history. Oh, no. Let's see. 50 embracing his public persona in this drama. Which you should, you know what I'm saying? Critics say he being petty, but using the doc to spotlight their food. And 50 is leaning into it, making no apologies, and even using social media marketing to stroke his interest, which is it's chess, not checkers, man. Of course, I know these niggas finna try to come at me for that shit, nigga. Fuck yeah, man. And of course, I wanted you to do it because I need to promote this shit anyway. I want nothing else being said but about 50 Cent in this documentary. You people know what I'm saying? That's smart, my nigga. That's smart. Now me, on the other hand, I ain't got it like that. I'm not finna use beef to make me do anything. You people what I'm saying? But if I had, and if I was in some beef, I'd take a page out of my nigga book and use the beef for my advantage. You know what I'm saying? And still whoop a nigga ass at the end. You people what I'm saying? Gang, gang. Straight up. Boom. Long-standing history with Diddy. This feud stretches back 2 decades, originally a rap culture clash, and now it's reached mainstream documentary territory that's sparking debate about hip-hop history and legacy narratives. You know, hey man, if you had a long-term beef with somebody, and business is business, you know, that's what I can respect about these two too. Now I ain't gonna lie, this shit finna get deadly now. Dropping some shit like that. If I was Diddy, and I'm finna get out so nigga ain't back yet. But shit, like I said, my thug ain't scared, so shit, who you ride with? You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking no sides. I'm just saying who you ride with, you know? Matter of fact, chat, who y'all ride with? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. We had beef for a minute. We don't fuck with each other. We get that understood, you know, but we understand the business and respect the business. So for the public, at the time being, nigga, we gonna shake hands. But you know, I know where you stand. You know I stand. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, it is what it is. And catch a nigga down bad, you on their ass. I'm pretty sure if they caught 50 down bad, Diddy will be stumping his ass down, not publicly like 50 doing, but he'll do something behind the scenes to get on that ass, you know what I'm saying? But beyond the doc, acting and projects. On the entertainment front outside the Netflix drama, you've also got buzz about 50's role as Barlock in the upcoming Street Fighter movie. And fans are reacting to the teaser footage with him and our star-studded cast. Dope. I'm not a big Street Fighter fan. I don't even know who the fuck Barrog. I don't even know who the fuck that is. Only thing I know is Ayugi, and I only heard that shit in the rap song when niggas be like, oh yeah, that's the Street Fighter Ryan Ryugi or some shit. That's all I know, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So some things I'm not hip to, you know. I grew up on, and it's funny when we talk about games, because Rooted Gaming, I say coming soon, is already here. But Rooted Gaming, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid, Grand Theft Auto. I remember the first one when the shit looking down on you and you walking like this. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, man, my mom wanted to play like certain games. Yeah, and those are the main games that I stick to. And the good thing is, my bad, it's like I got to and it ain't coming. But the good thing about them games, Metal Gear Solid, Resident Evil, Saffron Filter, all that type of shit, they kept making them throughout my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? So the newest games I really didn't give a fuck about, but the new Resident Evils and shit like that, Metal Gear Solids and shit like that, yeah, I'm copying that. I'm copying that ASAP, you know? And that's kind of my little lane. I just started fucking with Cyberpunk. What else new? I don't know no new games that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, God gave me style, God gave me grace. 50 didn't just drop a doc. That nigga manufactured a cultural moment, you know what I'm saying? And it got everybody talking about it. It made it #1. Like I said, homie playing chess while niggas playing checkers. Or I ain't saying Diddy playing checkers either. If you notice all the shit he was doing, I ain't even see the documentary. But that was chess. For to be out for that fucking long, for the never. I don't think that nigga ever went to jail, cuz. I don't think that nigga ever went to jail, dog. Them money a motherfucker, man. You know? Matter of fact, I got a question for y'all, you know? Y'all get all this fucking money for what y'all do. Is y'all gonna remain grounded or you niggas gonna get the big head. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem too. Sometimes niggas will show you that just by gaining some type of clout. You know? Niggas will gain some type of clout, get a little love for a little minute, and then start acting like these niggas better than you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, there you go. Like, you did. No, I don't need you turning. I need you directly on me. Directly on your body. Please, fuck what y'all buy. God gave me style. God gave me grace. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. But, yeah, back to what I was saying, you know, yeah, some niggas will get some clout and get the big-headed. And it's very important, shout out to Rooted Republic, Rooted Radio, it's very important to stay grounded, man. It's very important to stay grounded. Who the fuck are y'all to talk to anybody any type of way and think that that's just not gonna get consequences or anything? Who the fuck are y'all to think that niggas should just follow anything that you fucking talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, what work did you put in? What point did you prove? You get my point? Like, come on now. Those type of people, I just try to keep it at a minimum with their ass, you know? That's just what I'll do respect. I just try to keep that shit at a minimum. Because one day you're going to make me slap the fuck out you and prove to everybody that you's a bitch ass nigga. You get my point? So your best bet is to leave me alone. Cause if you got people that's following you, my nigga, that'll help you out. You get my point? But if you keep on pushing, I'ma slap you in front of all your motherfucking people. Not slap or do you bad in front of all your people and have them picking a whole nother side. You get my point? So that's why I keep on being like, niggas best bet is just leave me the fuck alone. I ain't really trying to do nobody in, you know? Netflix didn't just release the series, they unleashed a feud full blockbuster. That's what's up. Hey, man, this shit probably as big as they talking about, you know? Which is dope. What he said, Stranger Things spent $500 million on some shit, and they pissed because his docuseries is the number one thing that's hot right now. Now, I'm gonna say this: whatever 50 do, and if he winning, that's a win for Shreveport Bossier in North Louisiana, Northwest and Northeast Louisiana. That's a win. Every time y'all see that nigga winning, that's a win for us. I'm just being honest, my nigga. Okay, I'm not from here, Shreveport Bossier. I'm from Monroe. You know what I'm saying? I do want to say one thing though. Man, this nigga about 20 buildings out here, bro. Leave that man alone. In a way. Cause you buying your block. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna be honest though. Like, is you buying your block? How many buildings do you have? You know? This nigga got 20 buildings out here, bro. Leave that man alone. He done proved to the people that matter to the city. He improved it to the people that's working on the city being better and really trying to do some shit. Hey, but to like regular motherfuckers, regular Joes that don't really know much, then they ain't gotta prove shit. But the funny thing is, he proved it by buying them 20 buildings. But I'm gonna stay out of. I try to stay out of anybody's city shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the smartest thing that I can do. Sometimes niggas get shot, people be talking about that shit. I just be like, I'm from Monroe, walk the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go back and just say the nigga about 20 buildings, man. And the people that fucks with him or that's fucking with him are fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? You know? Diddy calling it a hit piece. That's exactly why everybody watching. And 50 Cent, the producer, equal one of the smartest moves of his career. Hey, you know what's dope? Bitch, I'm a producer, you heard me? All these songs and shit niggas hear I'm a motherfucking producer. All these stories you niggas hear, I'm the motherfucking producer. You know what I'm saying? So, if you ask me, I aim to be exactly like that, nigga. I want my shows on TV. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be. You know what I'm saying? It is something else I wanted to talk about besides how it is, right? And I kind of got it from 50, but I'm still spinning it my own way, bro. We black people, right? You know, and I try not to even point that shit out, because like I said the other day, I don't know if y'all seen my other live, bro. You respect me, I respect you. I don't give a fuck if you Mexican, white, alien, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to treat everybody important first, like they important, until they show me different. But if you have a black business, bro, black owned business, and I'm not a businessman, you know what I'm saying? But I suggest you niggas stop putting black owned on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that's killing your clientele, man. Sometimes people will be like, all right, well, fuck it then. It's black owned. I don't want to fuck with that. You people know what I'm saying? Not in a bad way, but it's like, what the fuck we supposed to do? Feel like we should pay more because it's a black owned business? You know what I'm saying? My bad, I'm just running it just to be like, you wanna have everybody in that bitch, bro. Do not put black owned business on that, dog. Like, I'm just being real. Cause all you doing is really bucking your head up and bragging on yourself, man. Instead of trying to like push this shit to the whole wide world. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike. You know, I don't think homie even saying black owned business. You people know what I'm saying? That if he not, I don't know for sure. If he not, that's a perfect example. Cause I done seen white people in that bitch going dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, and then he still ripped out K-Block. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bad, I ain't on that nigga dick. I'm seeing and I'm speaking on what the fuck I know. You know what I'm saying? But I do not know if that nigga put black on all over his shit. I don't see it. I do not know. You know? So you gotta stop. I ain't gonna say you gotta stop. I can't tell niggas what to do. I can just give out some information, man. And if I was in that predicament, dog, it wouldn't just be black owned every time, black owned, black owned, black owned, black owned. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Another thing about me too, and I ain't comparing myself to nobody, but another thing about me too, I don't give a fuck that I'm black, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about slavery or none of that shit, man. Like, once again, bro, people want you in your feelings, man. That's why they'll still bring up some movie like 12 Years of Slavery and shit. Man, hey, man, I'm not worried about that shit, you know? And even the chicks, they be like, back in the day, man, ever since we been living, my nigga, we ain't been no, like, nah, man. And then I'm gonna say some real shit, too, because I remember a homeboy at Margaritaville used to bust out and be like, this modern day slavery, this modern day slavery. And I used to answer it and be like, cuz, you only a slave if you think you a slave, my nigga. Take control of your life, right? Yeah, we in here for, 8 hours a day, you know what I'm saying? Cool, man. That's what I have to do to make me some money. I ain't no slave. That's just what I have to do to make me some money right now. You know? And that's without asking anybody for anything. I could just go here on time and handle my motherfucking business and make my money. You only a slave if you think you're a slave. Get that shit out your head, man. Listen to the words I say. Don't take your love away. Don't take your love away from me. I need you. Don't take your love away. My nigga. Shout out to Punch Dollar, bruh. Shout out to Punch Dollar. My nigga. I met him at Human Harmony, and he'll tell you that nigga used to always tell everybody this story. You know, I was charging my phone. It's a dope ass moment going on in the city, right? And so of course my phone need charging and shit, and I had this battery pack charge, and I kept having to keep putting it out, putting it back in, putting it out, putting it back in, and I came to Bally's, and Punch was sitting there on the phone and shit, just talking with the people and shit, I ain't know him from Adam and Eve, and I was just like, say, bro, you watch my phone? I'm finna go to the restroom. You people know what I'm saying? Then finally used the restroom. I came back, and he just started being like, you know what, bro? I fuck with you, my nigga. Like, well, cause he from New York too. He like, man, just some random nigga coming up to me and be like, watch my phone and shit. You know, I could have did this, I could have did that, I could have, you know. And I'm like, man, nah, man. Cause to me, I'm just thinking it's something little. I don't think a nigga would trip. You get my point? And if a nigga trip, I'd just be like, hey, I'm taking my phone with me. I ain't got no motherfucking problem with that shit. You get my point? But you know, just being cool, you know. And bam, just for fucking with him, then. I can even tell y'all the story, you know, when they be like, well, I said when they be like, when we talk about the ugly middle and shit, nigga, I was jobless when I was at Human Harmony. Then I ended up getting a job. I ain't gonna say where, because that's too much information. But I ended up getting a job right after that. Nigga, every day I had to walk up under the bridge by the G-spot just to go fuck with, well, not just to fuck with him, just to go to the bus stop. But homie used to always be at the G-spot. Sometimes I'd dap him up and just be like, I gotta go catch this bus. Because they was letting me off a little early just so I can catch the bus. You people know what I'm saying? At the right time so I can make it back to the Cooper Road. Straight up, shout out to Shreveport. But make it back to the Cooper Road, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nigga ended up learning. And then one day he just finally ended up being like, shit, you talk about that movie shit. I'm like, man, I want to meet them niggas, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bet. You people know what I'm saying? And that's how the Black Hollywood party came about. Jonathan and Punch ended up linking and shit, and them niggas made magic happen. Shout out to Brittany. Brittany ended up being a part of that shit. Shit, even Red, that was funny. We was in a party and shit. I say Red, I had to be like, nigga, what's up? You know, dap him up and shit. And I'm like, nigga, you don't know what's going on? Hey, come back here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we had that bitch lit though, you know what I'm saying? Once again, shout out to my nigga Punch Dog, nigga. We be making magic happen around that bit. Even I shared a video, 2 videos on my page. That shit wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Punch. Shout out to Red for shooting, Red and Chevelle, you know what I'm saying? And the ladies that was in the video, Taylor, Jazzy B, and KJ, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, shout out to everybody, bro. And let everybody know we're a team. Even Jazzy B, I see you in Pimposium. And even after that day, after the party shit, she was in the Clutch Williams film, you know what I'm saying? So shit, hey man. It's out there if you want it, go get it. You know? It's out there if you want it, go get it. How the fuck I lose my phone? Ain't that what I was just reading that for y'all? Oh, there it is. We're gonna switch that, you know. That was 50, What y'all think about Power Book 4 Force? That shit airing tonight. I kinda like Tommy shit. It's dope. Season 3, episode 7, Lions in the Sand. You know what I'm saying? It's scheduled to drop tonight on Stars. Here's the timing. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course y'all know what time. Man. But yeah, what y'all think about Power Book 4? Cause like I said, I'm a Power fan. That shit drew me in. I remember we was in Monroe, and I think my homie Travis ended up telling me about it. Shout out to Travis Empey. Yeah, my homie started telling me about it, and I ain't, think too much of it. I was just looking like, yeah, that shit sound dope. I would love to see it, Then I ended up getting my crib. I was staying with a roommate at the time. Shout out to Joe. And yeah, we ended up getting cable on that bitch, and I think the first episode was free. And we watched that shit. I'm gonna tell you what I got hooked at. It was in the beginning too. Well, old Bo was like, "Shit, tell us who killed you, and then you can work for us." You know? He was like, "Man, I don't think you understand. They'll kill me and my family. I'm not afraid to die." And he said, "I ain't afraid to kill you." Bow, clean it up. Clean it up like it never fucking happened. Oh shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm in this bitch. This type of shit I want to watch, you know what I'm saying? But if you a Power fan, listen up, man. Power Book 4 Force is airing tonight, nigga. Tommy ain't slowing down. Chicago still high, and every episode this season feel like somebody not making it to the next one. Even what's old boy, Miguel. Shit. I don't know why he had to change it. I ain't gonna say it like that, but you know, my boy told me something about plot armor, you know what I'm saying? Plot armor, especially in movies, is for the main character. If you notice how this nigga, like Ghost, kept being too slick. The nigga life ain't like that for real, nigga. You gonna get your ass handed to you one time. That's why I like the season 3 of the first Power. I think season 3, that's when Milan, it's season 3 and 4. It's when Milan came out the blue being like, yeah, nigga, I've been up under you the whole time. Watching you the whole time. You took money from my niggas the whole time. You feel what I'm saying? You niggas now, I own you niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I like the show because it shows you how to get from up under bitch ass niggas like that too. You know what I'm saying? Force might low key be the grimiest Power spinoff. I don't know, man. Razor Curated 3 sound like the grimiest one. You know what I'm saying? You got the mom doing all types of shit, getting the son to shoot the dad, and man, just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Tommy don't move emotional. He moves strategic. Remember that, you know? Fuck being emotional. I always move strategic. Not just because some TV show. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why people was prom to that shit anyway, you know what I'm saying? We trying to move strategic. I don't want nobody getting in my head. If I let anybody get in my motherfucking head, then I failed, nigga. I failed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always do what the fuck you want to do and be strategic about this shit, you know what I'm saying? This season about the lines being crossed and loyalty getting tested. Tonight episode called Land in the Sand. That I already tell you everything. So, who y'all got? Tommy or the city? Is Force better than Ghost? Don't lie. I don't know. When they say is Force better than Ghost, is they talk about Ghost, my nigga? Or they talk about Power Book 2 Ghost? If they talk about Power Book 2 Ghost, that shit was for teenagers, like some kiddie shit. Like, come on, man. Selling drugs at a campus, murdering niggas, and you still on campus. Like, stop smoking crack. You know? The reason why niggas like Force, or I would say Force will be better is because it's more realistically. It's just more realistic. Being in a college, and yeah, that shit ain't realistic. I'm just being honest. Who the most dangerous character right now? Tommy. Shit, Diamond kind of surprises us, but I'm starting to learn Diamond is easily emotional. And I seen a post last night that said fentanyl killing motherfuckers is gonna fuck Diamond up. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, they just started hollering at the Madam Move for the fentanyl and shit like that. So, I don't know. Any comments in that bitch? Any comments in that bitch? I might come in with your bitch. It's cool, man. You heard me? I really appreciate the first time I did my little live stream and everybody that was in there. To those people, I just want to say you gonna catch a nigga again Sunday night, because I think that was a good time that everybody was just tuned in and fucking with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And this why 50 Cent different. Music, TV, movies, documentaries. Dude don't just make shows. He make universes. And that's ownership. So, with that being said, we try to take a page from his book too, you know what I'm saying? And Rule the Republic. We're making a universe. We got Justice Files. I got Mac and Dre. The music. I got stories on deck. Shit, I'm thinking of trying to do a game show too, you know, just to interact with the chat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's a universe. We trying to make some universes of shit, you know what I'm saying? I say universes of shit, but yeah, that is right. Universes. Yes. If that shit you love, and that was dope. If that shit you love, why not just create more and more and more and more of the shit that you love? You know what I'm saying? Once again, you locked in with Ruda Radio, brought to you by Ruda Republic. Entertainment, culture, real talk live. Alright, I'm gonna do more of this power shit, and then I'm gonna do my ass about it, man. Yeah. So, somebody close to Tommy gets exposed. Not a random, not a side character. Someone in the inner circle, either. Leaking info, playing both sides, or folding under pressure. Tommy's biggest enemy ain't outside, it's proximity. Yep, that's a good one. Diamond Pass come back loud. That prison time still hunting him. Old loyalty, old beef, Chicago, don't forget. Diamond gonna have to pick violence or vulnerability, no middle. I'll pick violence. Vulnerability sometimes make you weak, though. Alright, boom. Claudia, man, she over with. But Claudia, yeah, it's over with. I don't even know why I ain't speaking on that bitch. Tommy don't die, but he pays. Could be a plug, a relationship, or control of a part of the city. Every episode Tommy wins, but the costs keep going up. If you think about it, I think the last episode where it was like when they had to kill the Yardies and shit, it's like, damn, dude. When you came to the city, you done did some old fuck shit, and now the whole coalition got to pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all think gonna make it out this season? Is Tommy the smartest power character ever? That's good. I mean, he was raised by Kanan, raised by Ghost, raised by the streets. And he got his own ways because he was with them niggas throughout the whole time. And Ghost got his ass clipped, Kanan got his ass clipped, and Tommy went to a whole nother city, turned that bitch up, and he's still ain't dead yet, you know? So, who knows? Who knows? Force better than OG power? Yes or no? Power ain't about drugs or guns, it's about decisions. And tonight, somebody's decision about to change everything. Once again, y'all locked it to Ruda Radio, brought to you by Ruda Republic. Alright, man. My bad, I'm reading some shit. I'm about to wrap this up. I appreciate everybody who tapped in, liked, commented, and show love. If you come back late, run it back, and if you rock with the vibe, follow the page and stay locked in. Power Book 4 Force is airing tonight. We'll be back to talk about it. You locked in the Rooter Radio, brought to you by Rooter Republic. I'm out, y'all. And stay rooted. I'm gonna plug the radio up.